Well, in today's Wealth Talk, we're diving into a critical topic for the future of your finances, which is life insurance hybrid policies. So these policies offer a safety net for aging, health, and financial security, but what exactly do they entail? Well, Gary Garrison with Asset Protection Wealth Management joins us to break it all down. Gary, as always, thank you so much for joining me.
Pleasure to be here. Good morning. Good to see you.
Yes, I always learn so much when you're here.
Thank you.
In this topic in particular, what are life insurance long-term care hybrid policies?
Well, I mentioned this on a recent show, Ansley, and I got a lot of response, people wanting to know more about it. So I thought, I'm just going to do this segment on that to try to dive a little deeper into it. But most of the time, people forget to look into long-term care coverage for maybe their elderly parents or themselves. And, then something happens to them and they get in bad health and then they want to go get the coverage. Well, now it's too late. You can't get it. It's kind of like, having a car wreck and now I want to go buy some car insurance. It doesn't work that way. Mm-hmm. So it's very important for people to look into this well before you need it. But a long-term care life insurance hybrid is a great alternative to purchasing traditional long-term care insurance. And I'm not against long-term care insurance, but this might be a more affordable way to do so. And it answers also the big question people have, well, what if I pay premiums for this long-term care insurance all these years and then never use the policy? Well, with the hybrid plan, you're assured of getting some money back. You or your beneficiaries will get money back one way or the other.
Yeah, I think that sounds a little bit better option for some. So how does this work financially?
So financially, the way that it works is people come to see us, and then we have an advanced underwriting life team that will custom design a policy for the individual. And based on how much premium they can pay, how much coverage they want, it's very flexible in the plan. And it really works well because no matter what somebody can afford, we can design a plan for that. And what it does is it's really a policy that provides two benefits. One is the life insurance and the death benefit, which is payable tax-free. The other is the long-term care benefit that's added to the plan. So you kind of get, the best of both worlds. You've got the coverage, and then if something happens to you, which it will at some point, you or your family will get that money back through death benefits tax-free. Mm-hmm. So there's a third benefit that is seldom talked about, but these policies, Angela, typically you pay a little bit more in premium up front typically so that you can stop paying on it in maybe 5 or 10 years, and then it's kind of paid up the rest of the time. But you don't have to do that. You can just pay the regular amounts and continue to pay them, and it works just fine. But it's just amazing how much benefit that they get for that, for the long-term care. It covers home care, assisted living, all of those things. And the policy's designed where those benefits, when they're payable to the insured, are paid tax-free. Mm. And that's huge. So you have the death benefit of the policy that's tax-free. You have the long-term care features. When those are paid, those are tax-free. And then it builds up a tremendous amount of cash value over the years, and you can access that tax-free via policy loans. So it's like a really fancy Roth IRA, if you will. But it does provide the needed long-term care coverage that so many people overlook.
And I like that you said that's very flexible. It sounds like it's not just a one-size-fits-all.
It's not. They come in and we custom design the plan based on their ability to pay, how much they want to put into it, or how much coverage they want, how much daily benefit that they want. So, and I'll tell you this too, it's a little easier from a health standpoint to qualify for this life insurance policy than it would be to go and purchase a long-term care policy. Because it's one of the drawbacks is you have to be healthy enough to qualify for it. And I've showed it to so many people, and there's not been one person that didn't want to try it, but there's been a couple of people that didn't qualify because they weren't healthy enough to get it. So the sooner you can look into that, the better.
Kind of recap some of those main benefits of the hybrid policies compared to the traditional life insurance policy.
Yep. So with traditional long-term care insurance, you pay premiums all these years, and there's some good plans out there. But the life insurance just might be a little bit more or quite a bit more economical with your finances. So you're paying premiums into this life plan, this hybrid plan, and at some point you can stop paying premiums on it. We design it however they want to do it. But the nice part about it is, again, you have tax-free death benefits and tax-free long-term care benefits. And the benefits are paid directly to the insured, not to the institution. And so I know with my own mother, before she passed away, she went into a nursing home, and it was over $10,000 a month.
Yeah.
And that's just for the basic, so it's real important to have that aspect protected. I've had a few of my wealthier clients that are like, well, Gary, we can actually self-fund this. And I said, you're right, you can. But if you can afford the problem, it's easier to afford the solution as well. And so they're like, yeah, that makes sense. And so they're just putting money in, and they get most of their money back whenever they decide to cancel the policy. So the biggest question people have with long-term care is, or the concern is, I don't want to pay premiums my whole life for something I may never use. This answers that question. You will get some of the money back, if not all of it.
If somebody wants to reach out to you, Gary, for more information, what's the best way to do that?
Yeah, you can look at the QR code on the screen. You can also give us a call or text us at 501-225-9045, and we'd love to schedule a complimentary visit and just talk about it and see if it makes sense for you.
Perfect. Always great information from you, Gary. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Angela, for having me.
Appreciate it. We'll have more Good Morning Arkansas after this.